Hello and welcome back. This is Tucker0993 coming back to you with some more Dwarf Fortress. I believe that we are. Uh, nope, not that one. Beardedaxes. Coming back with some more Dwarf Fortress and Beardedaxes. Um, I know it's been a little while since our last recording, um, but I've got some time to do some recording today, so we should be able to knock out a nice big batch of recordings. Go ahead and do a little zooming out. And let's move around, see what we're looking at. Alright, so this is our farm layer, um, or our animal area. Gonna get some nice grazing area back here. Here's room for our chickens and stuff. Looking pretty good there. Here's our farms. Um, let's look at our stocks. Just kind of getting a quick look at everything. Got some cloth still. It's good. It's good. Uh, Drinks we're looking good on. Got some doors. Goblets are good. No meat. That's probably fine for now. Look at our plants. Got some plump helmets. Got some pigtails and some dimple cups. Very nice. Get some plants set up to mill here. On repeat. Both of these. Very nice. Down here, we've got our loom, crafts dwarves, stoneworkers, yes, clothier, build, workshops, clothing, a dyer. Sure. I don't know if we have a dyer set up already. It doesn't look like we do. Okay. We are sitting with 14 population. Mostly happy. We got some who are midland, fared midland. So that's looking pretty good. Up here, some of our mine shafts. Got our copper. A lot of copper down here. Some more mine shafts here. Some more mining here. Got some limonite. I'm not sure what we were doing last. Here's our bedrooms. Got all this stuff getting cleared up. Got some room here for some churches. Go ahead and start working on that. Door here. Yep. And build door. Door. Keep building. Use closest. It's fine. Okay. No more doors. Got lots of drinks here. How are we looking on food? No fish, no eggs, no meat. What about meals? Prepared meals. We got 22 of these. Mostly biscuits. Let's look down here at labor, kitchen, drinks. Nothing's being cooked. Nothing's being cooked. Yep. That's all good there. Looking back up here top. Do we have any water sources around? No. We'll go ahead and start coming down. Here's our first cavern layer. We don't have access to much here. I don't see any water on this level. No water on this level. Keep going down then. Here's our second layer, which we do have some water, I think. Yep. Yeah, this is all blocked up and nothing can get in or out of here. That's good to know. water there. I would like to figure out a way to claim some of this zone here. Claim this water area. But if I remember right, yeah, it's pretty wide open. Fairly open. But how are we looking going down farther? Have we found the third layer? We have. Is that the first level? Yeah, that's the first level. Continuing down. There's our second cavern. We have not found our third level, so we'll go ahead and get started on that now. Dig here, and let's just go down. A nice big batch of levels. See how we're doing there. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and unpause here. It's probably a little early for us to start digging down for a third cavern, but I'm really looking for some... I'm really looking for some lava, some magma. We'll go ahead and get this done pretty quickly. Because I really want to get some magma brought up so we can start work on our magma forges on the top, near the surface. Oh, some tetrahedrite there. Yep. And we are just digging. We'll let them kind of do their thing for now. Up here on the top, we're still looking pretty good. No traders. We are currently, where is our date? So we're late winter. Our traders have already come and gone. Have we built our nest boxes yet? That would be farming. Nest box. Yep, we do have some nests. We have a nest box. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some set up. We want nest box here. Yeah, we've got an order for 20 of them. It's just they haven't really gotten work on that quite yet. But that's okay for now. Oh, got some cave wheat growing here. Some fungi wood. Very nice. We can go ahead and have all this here chopped and gathered. Dogs and things are doing pretty well down here. Our billy goat. Do we have our butcher? We do. We are going to go ahead and get ready for our... Nope. I'm looking for people, pets, livestock, and let's look for our... We've got our 2 horses here. We're going to go ahead and butcher them. Because we don't really need the horses. There's no real use for horses other than meat and breeding more for meat, but and milk. You can get horse milk from them, but there's really no point in that. We will let the foal grow up before we butcher it, and we'll go ahead and get these dogs we have here trained in war. That way, if some goblins or pesky elves or something show up here, we can have the dogs help us fight, seeing as we still don't have our military set up. How are we looking on nest boxes? Still waiting. Alright, well, we'll just kind of let them do their thing. Again, we're good on food and drinks. Our seeds aren't doing too great. Horses slaughtered, another war dog, another war dog. That should be all of our war dogs. And there's our last horse going off to be slaughtered. which will give us lots and lots of meat for our foods. Here's our kitchen. We are rendering fat, and then we're also going to prepare some fine meals if we can. Oh, and we should probably, while we're here, what is this? What kind of stockpile is this? Custom corpses, refuse, yep. Okay, so we do have a refuse bin, or a refuse stockpile. So all these mice, or hamster remains actually, should get moved down here. Oh, this man has a lover. Relations. Oh, a tier, our miner. Very nice. As far as our dwarves go, there's only a few people right now who are not working. Oh, we do finally have a sad guy, sad lady, Nil over here. What's wrong with you? Uneasy after being unable to pray. After being unable to pray. So I think it is time to go ahead and get our. Oh, we have battle. We have some wild boars here. How are you doing? He's tough. Seriously injured? No. Okay, okay, okay. Well, we are gonna go ahead and watch the rest of this fight. It looks like the boars are good. Oh, our manager died. Oh. Yep, here's our manager, our bookkeeper. That is unfortunate. So we will go ahead and get our tavern keeper set up here. And our zone here assign to our manager, our new manager. Very unfortunate. We lost one dwarf. As far as everyone else, we should be able to see them under one of these. Nope. I definitely thought that we had. Well, we got a bunch of boars now, which is good. We can get them butchered up so that our manager didn't die in vain. But we really need to get a hospital set up. I think the best thing to do about this is to actually go ahead. This is supposed to be our barracks, and it will continue to be our barracks. But we will get our hospital set up. Oh. Our hospital set up here. 3 by 3. This will be a pretty big barracks here. And what's directly underneath here? Do we have... Is it direct shot down? We might be able to get a well set up here if we can get some water moved. And so we'll kind of just have that set there for now. See about getting a water reservoir built there and some water pumped in. Shouldn't be too terrible, but I do want this dug out pretty much immediately. Alert. Yep. And now we need a graveyard. Here's our sleeping area. I do think that a nice Hall of Heroes here. Normally on these, I would do them. Maybe a Hall of Heroes here isn't a good idea. Thinking about this, we'll go ahead and set this up on a 3, and we'll go down a level. Go ahead and dig this out, and then we will go straight out. And I like to do, I used to just do 1 or 2, because you could set a statue in the front with a coffin in the back, like that, and just have a long line of them going down. But we're going to do 3x3s. We'll set this in blueprint mode now, and set up a hotkey. Nope. Okay. Enter up, up. Yep, that'll do it. And then this will be our Hall of Heroes. And so that will give us a room for our statue, or our coffin, our statue, and a door to make this an individual tomb. And so we'll go ahead and get that set up for now. Speaking of statues, come down here to our stoneworkers, I believe. Add a task, make a rock statue. We will come in here to high priority, details, specify image, related to site, and we are looking for Doomed. We'll do, try here, Doomed. Okay. Historical figure, Doomed. Istramlobrama. So go ahead and get that set up, and then unfortunately we are going to now have to make a new set of rules here for this. Work orders, add a work order for rock coffin. Set up the details, okay. Empty rock coffins is less than 5. Less than 5. Make 1. So that should give us enough to get everyone all set up there. Got a dead dwarf. Rock tables are done. Done. Okay. That is unfortunate. Doomed will be remembered. Are they still fighting? Do we still have wild boars on the map? It definitely seems that way. Others, no? Yep, we do. Agitated wild boar. Alright, I guess we will follow him and see what other trouble he gets into. Surely he's going to try to fight and eat some more of our dwarves. I believe Doomed was supposed to be our militia commander, if I remember correctly. So that is very unfortunate. Let's see. Okay, we don't have any squads set up yet. But maybe it's worth doing now. I need to build some constructions. We need, nope, not constructions, furniture, bed. Okay, so we want the bed. Let me go ahead and cancel these for now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's what we need. Furniture, bed. Okay, so we're gonna have a bed there, here, here, and here, and here, here, and here. We need to build some tables. So I'm building the beds here. This is going to be our hospital. The hospital needs tables to do surgeries on. And I'm going to need to open up the work orders menu now. I need to set a order for rope, cloth rope. I need 7. Nope. I promise y'all I will get used to this. Need 7 of these. Nope, actually I need 8 of these. 8 ropes, and then I need 8 traction benches. So what a traction bench is basically a table with a chain on it to hold a body down for surgery, setting bones, that type of deal. Do we have a chief medical dwarf set up? We do not. Do we have anyone who is good? We do not. That is unfortunate. Well, hopefully in our next migrant wave we will get something set up very nicely. Build door, and then build furniture, bed. We'll go ahead and set this area as a hospital. So meeting area. Set it for here. Accept. We will assign it as a new hospital. And then checking here. Details. Yep, we need a chief medical dwarf. Yep, the wild boar is still fighting. We haven't lost any more people, luckily. Okay, let's check out this boar. looking at him, let's look at his health. Really, no health problems. Okay, overview. Terrified, grouchy, shaken, major injury. He is injured. Alright, we will come to our nobles screen here. Militia commander. Our expedition leader. This is the best we've got. From there, I believe it is through this screen here. Okay, create a new squad. We'll do leather armor. That's fine. We can assign a couple of... We'll assign all of our miners because they for sure have weapons. Pick. Kill on the boar. Confirm. We will send our military out here to kill this wild boar. Luckily, there are miners, so they're pretty good with their picks. Here they come. Boar is very scared, running away. But he must perish for the death of Lumed. 'Tis only right. Yep, so this is combat. When an animal is scared and running, they just continue to run until they get tired, and the dwarfs will eventually catch up. And they have finished. We will cancel. Actually, we just deleted the entire squad, which is what I was going to do. We do have a very, very angry dwarf. Our Boyer. Who's injured. Uneasy, grouchy, afraid. Sensory nerve damage. That is not good. Okay. Hair is extremely long, tall, incredibly skinny. Lips are thick. Her upper body bears the marks of old wounds, including a massive jagged scar. Her lower body bears a tiny straight scar. Her neck bears the marks of old wounds, jagged scar. She's all scarred up. She's missing some teeth. I guess it is time to just set up one of these. We'll set up our expedition leader. That's all we can do right now. Hopefully he'll be able to go in and get some diagnosis done on some of our people who are wounded and hurt. Set up this butcher to get all these wild boars butchered well. And that should give us plenty of food. I guess because all the corpses are mangled and mutilated, they can't be done. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We'll build our furniture, burial, build our coffin. I haven't made a coffin yet. Make a rock coffin. Do this now. And that should give us our coffin to bury poor Dumad. He will be missed. He was a fine manager and our bookkeeper. One of our first 7 dwarves. I believe that is our coffin made. It is. As well as our statue. So we will build our coffin. And we will build a door. And we will build our statue. We will select this one. And this is our statue of Dumad. And we will set this up as a tomb. While we're here, we will go ahead and get our meeting area set up. Here. Here is one. And this will be a temple. Looking through here, we do not have very many special deities. No huge majority. So just a nice catch-all pantheon temple. We need an altar. And we'll make this from rock. Make 2 for now. Cloth rope is done. Oh, and then let's go all the way down. We have not yet found the 3rd cavern level. So we shall continue to dig down. Digging down this far, we should absolutely either hit the cavern level or the magma sea. Either one of them are acceptable for now. Petitions. And this is Terrorist Seal Drive. He is most certainly a dwarf. And so we will allow him to move in. We've got our bed set up. Let's see if we can get any more tables set. Yep, only one. And we'll use closest. Yep, only the one. I wonder if we've got any of our traction benches. We have not. Dumod has still not been buried. And I believe we should build outside under our farming, although it's not really a farming, but we will build a fishery here. And we will set up an area for fishing. And now we will actually go in here to our labors and turn on our fish dwarfs. Only selected. Only our fish dwarf will do some fishing. I do think that we will begin work on our well. Oh, we have a Gorlak pikeman visiting. Oh, and Ast, Azul, a hammer dwarf, is also visiting. We will allow Ast to join us, but the human crossbowman and the Gorlak we will not accept. Okay. So we have our channel there. I do believe that starting here, we will begin to dig. Oh, that is unfortunate. We have water there. This is all copper. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and start this. We're going to go down 1, 2, 3 levels. Is that deep enough? Not particularly. But this has been a pretty long episode, so I'm going to go ahead and think on this a little bit, and I will bring you back in the next episode and let you know what I've decided. Thank you all for watching. I've been Tucker. You've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Take care.